We made it to Tuesday. What a day it had been for me. Not a very good day. Not a very good day. And as you can probably pick from my voice, because I am tired of today. I was ready for this day to finish early on. So I wanted to do this quickly. I want to do it. I did want to do a live because I just got something very exciting in the mail and wanted to do it live. I may delete this later and do a proper review. I just am not in a mood to do a proper review, but I thought I'll do the unboxing live and see where you guys at. Which nobody's available. I'm doing it for myself. Let me just hold on, take a minute. So yesterday I did receive this beautiful Ellie Saab vetiver in mail. This is essence number 9. It came all the way from Morocco, and it shipped fast. It arrived here like in a week, and it was here in a week, and then very quick. Like I couldn't believe how fast it got shipped and got to me. Anyways, this is a gorgeous one. So this is essence number 6 from the essences line that has been discontinued. Hi, Delise, how are you? Yeah. So I wanted to talk about that, but also talk about a couple things that I got from Sultan Pasha, because I've got 2 fragrances from Sultan Pasha recently. One of my friends called me and he texted me and said, you would like this. And I was like, sure, why not? And I ended up getting the Iris one and the Amber one. And it also, I heard, I wasn't sure how long it's going to take because I think it's being shipped from like Switzerland. But anyways, I got it pretty quick. I want to say I got it not last weekend, the weekend before. And I got it today. So pretty nice, like in terms of the shipping timelines. Hi, Robert. How are you? This is a very interesting vetiver. Like I really liked it. It's kind of has, it's almost between a Dior's vetiver and from the private line or Dior Privé line, and then the Guerlain's vintage vetiver. It's like a little bit smoky and things like that. So hi, Arshan, and hi, Dushan. How are you? Hi, Jason. It's Auntie Mitra. Yes, Auntie Mitra is dying. I'm so tired, Jason. I'm not. I had one of those days, so I need to. I just want to do this quick live and do this unboxing for the Sultan Pasha things, and then probably I'll delete this and do a proper video later because I just don't like. I'm not in the mood for video. So Irisoir vetiver though, it's a 2015 one. The nose behind it is Francis Kurkdjian. Notes are Haitian vetiver, Java vetiver oil, papyrus, cloves, Calabrian bergamot, and grapefruit. Like what I really get from like, there's no smoky notes in here, but what I do get from it, it's a little bit of a. Hi Graham, how are you? Thanks for coming and showing up on the live. Hi Babush. So what I get most, like I do get vetiver. It's kind of 2 kind of vetiver. Like maybe it is what I'm getting from this one. It is the kind of a Dior Privé vetiver out of this, and then plus the Guerlain's vintage vetiver, like I showed in one of my, I think it's I think I might have made a short or something on that. There's a smoky tobacco note I'm getting from this, which is not mentioned in the notes. But vetiver can be sometimes smoky. I wonder if that has something to do with it. So, hi Gian, how are you? Are you? Okay. It's I'll be tapped and in, but getting a shower. Yes. No worries. I'm gonna say I'm like really enjoying this because I didn't have this kind of a hybrid of things. I think I've had my Dior Vetiver, I sold it. So, but I'm really, really enjoying it. And I have Santal and Ambre, and then Queer Bourbon. What else from this I have? Amon Tonka I have from this line. So absolutely beautiful. All right. Long lasting for 8 hours. Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably last about that time. Like I wore it, I got it, I think around lunchtime, and you could hear it. Like you could hear it. I can't English today. I'm so tired. You can smell it by like by the time I was putting the kids to bed. So, I love fragrances. Nice. I'm so tired. I mean, you can see me in other videos. I have many other videos. If you look at the channel, I have shown my face before. I am currently I'm not in a mood to be on the screen. Okay, so that was the Ellie Saab essence number 6. So then, what I'm really excited about is these perfumes from Sultan Pasha. So this came today in a huge box, ginormous box of these two. So one of them is the I think it's, let me see. I see the names properly. I'm going to open this one. Packed very well, very well protected. It also came with some samples here, which is awesome. There's the sample, bunch of samples here. I don't know which ones I have samples here from. So there is samples of Irisoir. Irisoir, I think it's Irisoir or Irisoir, and then there's sample of Ibio. I'm so bad with the names, I can't read properly. This one. And there's a sample of, okay. All right, sorry, we're back. There was an interruption there. Yeah, all right, let me just see if I can fix this thing. I don't know what happened here. Okay. So, yeah, so there's a bunch of samples here. I don't know. Hi, Avenlicht, how are you? And then for like, there's 4 samples here that I will have to look at it. They're kind of a nice size too, the samples. Absolutely gorgeous. Literally, I was talking about Arabian perfumes, and here it is. It's not Arabian perfumes. That actually the brand is in what do you call it, Switzerland, and it's fine perfumery. It's not Arabian. Like when I hear Arabian perfumes, like I do think about like cheap clones and dupes that that are out there these days, and it's just not. There's nothing wrong with them, but this is not that. To the opposite, it's premium ingredients, and it's very pricey. Not that that has anything to do with the quality. I mean, it could be pricey, but not quality. But let's see. So, quintessentially amber. So this is quintessentially amber. There's that. I'm not too bad. Late night workout time. All right. So this is quintessentially amber. So this is I think the first time Sultan Pasha used to do the attars, right? So I think this is the first time that he's doing he did perfumes, and these are extrait de parfum, all of them. So let's see, Sultan Pasha, do we have here? Quintessentially, I don't think it's even on Fragrantica. Oh no, it is. All right, this is this year's release. I hear that it is this year's release in 2025, and collaboration Chris Carbonell and Sultan Pasha. So, the latest ascended Paco Rabanne Purom. Ooh, Gonna blow up the gym. Why? Have some mercy at gym. Oh, I showed up to gym today. I guess in the morning I was in such a hurry that I packed my kid's shirt instead of mine. I don't know why his laundry was like got mixed up in my laundry or what happened, but I packed his shirt in mine, so I didn't have a workout shirt, and I continued. But I can't back out because the trainer is there, so I worked out in my. Thankfully, I was wearing a blouse that wasn't like so like weird. Then for the whole workout. Okay, so we open this one. It's Mitra-et-le-Parfum comes in a box like this. Here it is. Here it is. That is your bottle looks like, and you could also see how my phones look like in there or like side of me. But anyways, so that's the Quintessentially Amber. These are 50 mLs. They're like I think they are about I don't know. It's like I think it was $500 each, to be honest, Canadian. I like the box, that, but let's see, where are my tester strips? I might not have one, but anyways, that's all right. So let's test this. Yep. Very nice. Oh, this is like a beautiful amber DNA that I love. I absolutely love. Tofig. Hi. Oh, is Alicia here? No, hi from Indonesia. Oh, okay, sorry. Sultan Pasha, what would be the rating? 1 to 10 from amber fragrances? I mean, I just sprayed it. I have to wear it for a few days to know what like. I wonder what like the notes are not mentioned here. At least on Fragrantica, there's no notes on Fragrantica. This deserves to go on skin. There is something animalic, like a skanky amber, but I feel like there are some spices like cardamom. This is very good. Very resinous, creamy, like sweetness, but enough sweetness, but then also spiciness. Like I think that's cardamom from here. Very warm, very warm. And it is, for a minute, I kind of got something like ambergris like from this. Let's see what they say on the website. Quintessentially Amber. This is a very yummy amber. It's like, okay, so Quintessentially Amber from the Sultan Pasha website. What do they say? Yeah, it doesn't talk about. So it says he decided to create a Calais. I don't know why do you say that properly. Kaleidoscopic amber using all the elements of this genre, but in a harmonious way: warm, resinous, creamy, spicy, sweet, salty, camphoric, and scentsy. Each fragrance purchased with will include corresponding sample limited to one bottle. Okay. Oh, okay. So the fragrance pyramid is citrus aldehydes, spices, rose amber, labdanum, benzoin, styrax, musk patchouli, vetiver, sandalwood, vanilla, and ambergris. Yeah. So we talked about, yeah, I felt like there was some ambergris in there. Mm, mm, very, very nice. I got 6 PTO days and I'm so excited for us. Are you in military? Please. All right. Rich mentioned this had a salty note. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's very yummy. Really nice, but you really need to like spices because it is prominent. Rose, I don't even smell the rose, but so far, anyways. But the spices are very prominent and kind of nicely cuts that sweetness out of it. But it's still sweet. I feel like aldehydes and spices kind of makes the aldehyde and spices make the each other pop more. This kind of gives a little bit of a fizzy quality to it too. It's very, very nice. I to be honest, it is like a reminiscence of few fragrances that I have, like amber genre, but none of them are this. Like in some ways, like I do have spicy ambers, but none of them smell like this exactly. Um, is it a dirty lap? Then yes, yes it is. Yes, I am in military, the Navy. 10 years down, more to go. Oh, salute, Delise. So just I heard PTO and I was like, you must be in military. Um, very nice, very very nice. Um, and Navy. Wow, that must be exciting. It's like funny how every branches of military has different attitude and different culture. Like I thought it would be all the same, but Air Force is different than Army, and the Army is different than Navy, and sometimes they don't like each other. I think Air Force is famous for being snotty, and Army people are a little bit crude, and Navy people are like, I don't know, something in between. I'm not too sure. Hi Omar, how are you? Okay. Yvonne, what? I don't know what you say. Okay, so next one. Let's open next one, which is I am also excited about, and this is the Irisoir or something. Sorry, I haven't unboxed it. This I literally got it today. I just wanted to do it with you guys, and also I was otherwise busy. And ignore these noises. All right. Okay, so there it is. So we have the next bottle. Oh, I also reached out to him on Instagram. He was very, very nice to, like, very, very nice to talk to. Sultan Pasha. I assume that he's behind oops, behind the Instagram, and he was very, very nice, and I really appreciated that. He was sorry that was the Sims. No, because the phone is angled, I can't even read it properly. That's probably what happened. I can't even read the phone properly. That is my issue. So this one, Oris fragrances. Let's do Irisoir. So what are they saying about it? It's luxurious and grandiose, inspired by classic French iris fragrance from 40s and 50s, but taking a slightly different approach by steering away from the gray, somewhat cool facets of Oris. Ooh. Instead, we have a more colorful palette, including violet, peach, spices, creamy woods. Each fragrance purchased, whatever that's that we talked about, and fragrance pyramid has Iris Absolute, violet, heliotrope, lilac, peach, orris butter, carnation, tuberose, jasmine, rose violet leaf absolute, bases ambergris, styrax, tonka, Mysore sandalwood, cedar, Haitian vetiver, orris butter, musk. So there we go. Hmm. It's interesting. It does remind me of a little bit of a Mitsuko with the peach and violet, and I feel like there's some aldehydes in the opening, but it might not be. I mean, peach is an aldehyde. What am I talking about? Like, yes, peach is made by aldehyde. It makes me think of Mitsuko and some of the Roja fragrances. I think, that kind of this DNA has been used a lot in Roja fragrances. So, um, are these getting added to the menu? Yes. Hi, Janet. How are you? This is very yummy. Like, okay, so peach is not like a huge thing that I like, but I like that peach violet iris rose kind of combination of the Roja and Mitsuko and those fragrance. I don't know if Mitsuko has rose, but anyways, um, this one has tad more peach than those fragrances. It's a fleshy peach actually, which is in here, and but just right dose is not. It's not making it like childish or juvenile or that kind of thing. It is a right enough amount. but the violet also, and iris and violet are more kind of prominent. I think it's violet is actually more prominent than iris, but I might be wrong. I mean, it may also need skin, right? Or like I'll find out later. I don't know. Omar. Okay. What's Here's Joshua. Hi, Joshua. How are you? Yeah, Rich complained about the violin. I haven't, to be honest. I have not listened to Rich's review, but him being my twin. I'm not surprised that he mentioned some of the notes that I noticed. But yeah. So they are nice fragrances. I'm not gonna lie. I like the presentation, but amber is between the two of them. It would be more like a favorite of mine between the two fragrances. Um, that laugh was evil sister laugh. Yes, it is because I'm the absolutely evil sister. Yeah, he don't like violence. I know. He's just like he's being stubborn. He wants to say that he's not exactly identical twin, which is fine. We'll give him that. Um, one day I will sneak something violet into Rich's menu and see if he will still complain about it. It's like a good old sister does. Um, he likes the piss in Kuros. Oh God, yes. And I was kind of trolling him. I said, maybe I'll have um, the Cheetos face pick up the fragrance from you while he's in London. But obviously he's in London last week, not this week, and he could not get the joke. And I was like, oh my God, this was horrible. Okay, so this is quintessentially amber, so I don't want this one. Joyeuse. Let's see what's the Joyeuse is. Fragrances. Let's open Joyeuse. So this one talks about a sunny day in lavender fields. Ooh, build around an exceptional lavandine enfleurage. Begins very fresh aromatics and citruses and transitions to warm, radiant hay and sweet earth. It's far from simplistic though. It's a satisfying base of resins. Clear sage leather intertwines with surprisingly long-lasting fragrance. Each fragrance, we know that. The notes are lavandine enfleurage, lavender essential oil, bergamot mint, lavandine, clarisade jasmine, lavender absolute muguet, mousse de sexe. I don't know what that is. Tonka, sandalwood, patchouli, vetiver, cedar, leather, siamose, benzoin, apopanax, ambergris, musk, seaweed absolute. Ooh, interesting. That seaweed absolute in the end makes it. Ayo. Um, hmm. Very soapy. Like it reminds me of a nice soap. It's also a little bit smoky. Okay, so when I like part of like a reason that I didn't get this bottle, who finds seaweed sexy? What the fuck? Maybe I don't know, fish, maybe a Pisces person. Um, very very soapy, like super soapy. Like this would be something like I would. I'm not gonna diss it. Like it's if you love lavender so much, it's good, but it's a lot of lavender and some fresh notes in vetiver, which makes it like smell like a lavender shampoo, something like that. Mousse de Saxe is a type of tree moss, apparently. Oh, interesting. But they have to recreate it using accords. Oh, interesting. Oh my God, this is like, I would love to have a shampoo like that, like this. Like if I had a shampoo smelling like this, it would be so good. Or like a body wash. Oof, that would be really good. I don't know about the perfume of it though. Okay. All right. This is nice. I want to wear that. Like while I have a sample of it, I'll wear it, but I don't know if I want to spend $500 on it. Often if you're lucky, you have a wrench. I would have muted that gross comment. um, yo, Oren, my oldest loves seaweed. Like he'd rather have seaweed than like chips. And he has the seaweed snack and he goes at it like crazy. I can't even stand the smell of it. And it's like stinks. But he loves seaweed. Um all right. So next is Thieves. Like this is like I don't know what that means. Thieves. Thieves. Carry on. I visited 11. We're back. Sorry. Sorry. Someone is like blowing up my phone. And I don't want we're back. Sorry. Sorry. Someone is like blowing up my phone. And I don't want to answer. Currently not in the mood. Not in the mood. If you're watching, I'm not in the mood. So Thebes. Okay, so what was this? Imagery of an ancient Egyptian tomb and journey between the life and death. In light and shade, if a complex fragrance for those seeking inner truth and solace or just olfactive pleasure. The somber, earthy vetiver and rooty, or is concentrating fascinatingly with the positive, uplifting jasmine, muguet, and rose. Each fragrance purchased will include the corresponding sample, whatever. Okay, so that's there. So it's like about the vetivers. The keynote is vetiver, bergamot, muguet, aldehyde, rosemary, orris butter, rose, jasmine, musk, vetiver, amber, ambergris, musk, oak musk, and animalics. No, no, I got a call. That's why it froze for a moment. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do spray this. Oh, I do not like this. It is oh brother, ooh. This is like some sort of animalic vetiver. No. I'm sure I have to give this a little bit more time. But like the combination of Newgate in the top, like some white florals in the middle, some animalics and oak moss with like vetiver is not my kind of thing. No, brother, no, this is not mine. No, 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 this is not my. Oh, who is Mr. Siage is here? Chris Siage. He's coming back. He's coming back from the dead. Chris has been working so hard to provide for all the fragrance community. So he's not going live. I don't know what happened to him. He's got spooked. Gian and I trolled him so much that he's like, "If this, I'm not gonna come back to the to the fragrance community." So okay, that was it. I had a few things that I wanted to review. It was the Sultan Pasha. So from this one, the winner is the Quintessentially Amber. If you want to get your hands on, I like the Irisoir or Irisoir that I have, but um, you know what's happening here? Like the comments, I got baby mama drama. Oh wow, yeah. Chris needs to take care of the 4 children. Yeah, well he's I'll be back. Such is life. And does Chris Siage have a discount code for Arab perfumes? Yes, he does, unfortunately, but he at least says it. Like he says it. Aaron, don't like be nice on him, please. He does some things for Zemaya fragrances or something. So be nice, Aaron. Okay, behave. I sent you you sent me the money. What money? I didn't get any money. I did not get any money. No money, more money, more problems. Yes, I do concierge 15% of the Maya perfumes. Okay. What do you mean? Unfortunately. Well, so this crowd is a little bit not a fan of Arabic perfumes. Like they don't like dupes or clones and whatever. And RN is pretty snotty, and that's why. Okay, beef start. No beef, no beef, chicken only. Um, Mashallah, brother. Often this says, yes, yes, yes. You guys. I think I'm paying for all the trolling that I've done on. I was on Fragrance Dude's channel too yesterday, and we were just trolling. They're gonna like it after they use my code. Mm-hmm. Chris Siage, being a car salesman at this point. Hey, I have a very large palm tree at a perfume. Oh my god. Yeah, that sex story that you talk about. Sorry. I couldn't. Oh my god! I let the after hour Mitra came come out. Billy's, did you do you have it? Do you like the clones? I like the clones. Um, I don't. Generally, I don't. If I can get the fragrance, I will get the fragrance. Um, but I do understand if you can't afford the original fragrance and you like the smell, you want to get a clone, that's fine. I just don't like the ones that are like you get the ones that it says inspired by or whatever. I don't like the ones that are exactly like they try to be so close to the like original. You know, you see with Tom Ford bottles and stuff. That there's one of these houses does that. I don't like that, but you know, I don't have problems if someone doesn't want to pay like $500 to buy a fragrance to just get something and smell good. I mean that is fine. Um, but me personally, I'm not in that place in my life. I mean, and hence I'll buy the fragrance or I won't. Right? Like I don't. Look, at this point in my life, I really don't need another fragrance. And you know, if I want to buy, I'll buy. Do you want me to send you picture of it? Mm? Do not look up House of Fanatics bottles. I don't even know what that is. I sent you the money. I told you. Got baby mama drama. Jesus Christ. All right. 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 You guys are. This chat is having a deranged quality. I gotta go. I gotta attend to my Tasmanian devils. Let me know if you're watching. I don't know. Should I keep this video or delete it? I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep it and then I'll do a like a full wear test, and full wear video of like just the Sultan Pashas later. Okay, guys, take care of yourself, have fun, and I shall see you later. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and push the notification button on. Bye.